Okay guys, so today I'm gonna teach you how to Zenkai Awaken this guy, fully free to play. You don't have to spend chrono crystals, and I wouldn't recommend anyone doing so because there's no point. Usually regular sparkings that are not Legends limited, they're not really worth it, because even if they're good or bad when they Zenkai, they're still not gonna end up being a main option on your teams or in the meta. How many 1% Zenkais have you seen in the top 10 lately? Zero, exactly. They might end up being good for like a week, and then people are just gonna stop using them because they don't retain the value that Legends Limited Zenkai retains, for example. So the point is, don't spend chrono crystals on these guys. Zenkais are fully free to play, you just have to wait a bit, play the event. It's a bit more tedious than just spending crystals, obviously, but still, don't save your CC, don't spend it on Zenkais ever. And with that out of the way, let's get right into it. First thing you need to know before you Zenkai a unit, you need to have them at 7 stars or higher. If you don't have them at 7 stars, they will not Zenkai Awaken. If you have this unit at 6 stars, you can still get his Awakening Z power, but he's not gonna Zenkai Awaken unless he's 7 stars or higher. So, if you're wondering what you should do if you don't have this guy at 7 stars, you have a couple options. You can either start pumping multi Z power into him until you get him to 7, that's gonna take a bit longer. You can summon on banners that he's on, but the chances of actually pulling an old unit like him are super small, so I wouldn't advise just going into a banner just because of him. If you pull him naturally, just summoning for the new LF or the new Ultra, that's something else. But if you go specifically for this guy, then just don't, okay? And the third option is actually to go here into the missions tab. This is limited, so it's gonna go away depending on when you see this video. This one, it has 9 days. You can come here, you can unlock this. It's gonna cost 2000 chrono crystals, but you're gonna get 3000 multi Z power. That means he's gonna go to 7 stars even if you don't have the unit. And then he's gonna go to Zenkai level 1, and then you get some souls, some erasers, other stuff. Again, this is still spending chrono crystals, I would not advise you, but if you really want this guy and you don't have him and you're like, oh my god, I really need him, this is the best option. Spend 2000 chrono crystals, guaranteed unit and Zenkai level 1, and then you can go from there and Zenkai 7. The second thing you should do is actually check the missions tab. Well, if you're watching this video, there's no point because I'm gonna show you right now, but you wanna try and complete those missions while you play the Battle Gauntlet. For example, in this one you have to use a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. So when you build your team, make sure you use this tag if possible in battle, and then you're gonna complete some of the missions. Then you have to KO characters, that's gonna happen naturally, but you can also force it, you can just do the whole thing today. Daily missions, you just have to play every single day for 14 days to complete the daily missions. You have to play co-op 3 times a day at least to get all these missions. PvP, you can play 50 times, you can do it today. Tournament of Power, play 15 times, you cannot do it today but pretty soon. And then characters you have to KO 100, so it's not like complicated, you just have to play the game. The only thing I recommend is trying to use the tag that they give you when you play the Battle Gauntlet, so that way you can like unlock some of the missions while you also play the Battle Gauntlet. That just makes sense. Okay, now you wanna go to the event. It's this one, Battle Gauntlet. It has Goku on it. Usually here you're gonna see all floors on the left. It's gonna start from floor 1. I've already completed all of them except the last one because it takes super long, so I don't wanna do it on camera. It doesn't make any sense to do that. But the first thing you wanna do is check the battle bonus characters. You can see right here the new Vegeta Trunks Vegeta tag unit they have the highest boost. Definitely use them if you have them. Rage Trunks is pretty old, I wouldn't recommend. I use this guy who is free to play. Great option, I think you can farm him right now, or he was available last week. A lot of people should have this guy. I also use Future Gohan because he's a really old unit, he's been on a lot of banners. Again, a lot of people should have this guy. This guy is not good and hit is not good. So if you can, use Future Gohan, free to play Rose, and tag Vegeta, Trunks and Vegeta. Okay, so this is the team I've built. Future Gohan, free to play Rose, Trunks Vegeta, tag unit. We have Zenkai buffs for everyone. Trunks, Vegeta and Rose are getting 3 Zenkai buffs from everyone, and Paddle means Future Gohan. Paddle is just getting 1 Zenkai buff, but this is good enough, good equips on all of them. So if you can build this team or something similar, go for it. If not, just try and use your strongest yellow units if this is not an option, but again, make sure you put the best equips you have for them, make sure you use like Zenkai buffs if you have access to them, and that way should make the event way easier to play. So if you're wondering how you should start this, I have a screen recording right now on the screen. You basically go into battle, select the characters you want to use, make sure the quick battle feature is selected, press battle and then slide that slider all the way to the max. That's gonna take energy, and yeah, the AI should start playing by itself. And if you have a good enough team, it should go pretty high. Mine went to like 69 I think, and then it died, and then I had to like go into each battle and press the auto. I still didn't play it myself, I let the AI play the battle. I just had to go in each individual battle with the units and then let the AI play, and that's how I got all the way up to stage 100. Okay, so I have the final floor left. I'm gonna go in and battle and show you guys how I play. But to make it interesting, and also because I know a lot of people might be new or don't have access to the newest units or Zenkai buffs or stuff like that, I'm gonna try and complete it without battle bonus characters, without equipments on my characters, and without Zenkai buffs. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, so I just built my team. It's time to go in. I kind of built like a fusion team, but then there's Tapion, who's movies, but then he's gonna support. Then I have Broly on the bench, the EX one, because he gives a lot of strike attack and defense to yellow units. Then we have this Goku double offense for yellow, and then we have this guy who's giving health for fusions. Both these guys are gonna get it, Gogeta and Majub, and because Tapion is in the leader slot, he's also gonna get that. So yeah, I would say this is a pretty average team. Again, I have no equips, I have no Zenkai buffs. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can build a similar team without boosted units. So let's see if we can actually do this without actually losing, you know? So yeah. Okay, here we go. You wanna try and play defensive, like don't initiate your attacks. One sec. Okay, so try not to initiate because the AI usually PvEs you super easily. Try and like play a bit defensive and let him attack, and then once you vanish, try and open up with a blast if you can. I misclicked right there, my bad. Unless you get a PV. If you get a PV, you can open up with a strike, with a blast, with whatever the heck you want. Okay, cardio speed, kick in. And yeah, I mean, just try and like not get caught by the AI, and then everything should be fine. And we got the rush already. I'm just gonna use it. Definitely try and use the rush whenever you get it. You're gonna get another one then maybe, and that could be helpful. And again, I'm doing this thing because if I can clear this stage with the units I have right now, no equips, no Zenkai buff, no boosted characters, and this is the hardest stage in the whole fucking event, then that means everyone should be able to just finish this without having any issues. Like, obviously having good units and all that is gonna make it easier and faster, but if you don't have access to those, you can still do it like this, and it should all be fine, you know, like, it's just gonna take a bit more time. But if you really want this guy, just do it, you know, plus you're gonna get chrono crystals on the way, so yeah, it's a free Zenkai, why not just play the event and get it, you know? So yeah, you have no excuses. Come on Goku, attack me. Okay, this is gonna be tricky because I don't have any blast. Okay, we got lucky there, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm saying that because I opened up with a strike and I did not get PV'd. Okay, can we get this guy on a green card, I wonder? Nope, we cannot. Okay, see, we're taking a lot of damage now. And I just got blasted by this guy, who's a strike unit, and he's not transformed. So if you hit, I think if you get hit with a strike, when he's transformed, you're probably getting one-shotted. Okay, we got a PV. Pretty lucky. I'm gonna pop this, kill my teammates a bit. Go for Gogeta. Oh, I dropped it, bro. What the heck? Well, Gogeta is dead. God damn it. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe we are going to lose this. Who knows? Let's throw this. I'm gonna go into Majou because he has an AoE green card, so we can shoot him back. I already used this ult. Okay, I'm gonna need another Dragon Ball, and then we should be able to finish this. Okay, we did paralyze him, which is good. Oh man, yeah, this is harder without the without the everything, you know. Oh, he got paralyzed right there, nice. Okay, let's match that or not. Okay, he's actually rushing me. If he gets the kill, he's gonna take some damage from Tapion right now. That's Tapion's. Okay, that's part of Tapion's kit. When he dies, he does damage, unless he's like... Okay, you're gonna see it right here. And now his vanish is out, and I should just be able to rush and get it over with. I mean, it's the safest thing to do right now. So why not do it? So yeah, I think we've done it. I think we've done it. But yeah, the trick is not to get caught by the AI, and then you should be able to win. Like you should be doing decent enough damage where it's not too hard to complete. But yeah, if you have to do this for every stage, then it kinda sucks, but I hope you don't have to. Okay, so we got our final Chrono Crystals, we got the final 500 Awakening Z power. Now he's gonna go to Zenkai level 3. This is where you unlock his card sleeves, his Zenkai ability 2, and yeah, Zenkai level 3 just from the event. Now, if you actually use the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan on your team, you should be having the same amount of missions I have. That means he's gonna go to Zenkai level 4. And as I said, if you play PvP and KO characters, basically everything you can do today, play co-op, get your daily mission from the first day, then you should be able to get him to Zenkai level 5 in the first day. And yeah, that's about it. As I said, you need to have him at 7 stars or higher. If not, you can unlock his missions and get him that way. But I don't think it's worth spending CC on this guy whatsoever. And yeah, that's how you Zenkai Awaken this guy, or any other unit for that matter. But like, I always make these videos because nobody is gonna click on how to Zenkai LF Rose if they wanna Zenkai this guy. So yeah, okay, with that being said, I hope this video was helpful. If you did enjoy this or find it helpful, make sure you give it a like, subscribe, and yeah, enjoy your game and have an awesome day. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, I see you thought it was over, but then the fusion tango boosted power, roasting opponents. The coldest foes that I'm owning, the key is flowing in ocean. You had the nuts to step through one of us, but now you're facing both with these.